Hi guys, BlazeThrough Gaming here, and here we are again. We're on a Destiny 2 video this time. Slight follow-up to my Destiny 1 video I posted the other day. I'm just thinking, every now and then I might do like a kind of like a Destiny sort of, I'm calling it Destiny, well, Crucible AM as such. And it'd be like when I can jump on in the morning before I go to work, and hopefully before anyone like you guys go off to school or work yourself, and just kind of have informal chat about the game every now and then. If and when Bungie release any updates, we'll talk about the updates, talk about any upcoming new things to the game, old things to the game, and just in general opinions of Destiny or opinions about Bungie. So it's going to be like, in some ways, like an open forum. So the more people kind of get involved in comments or in chat, the better it is. And yeah, so what we're going to do is, without any further ado, we're going to get into the Crucible and try and figure out some stuff to talk about in the meantime. Alright, so just bear with me a second, guys. I've had issues lately with sound, so I'm just going to mute myself and just play back the video quickly just to make sure the sound sounds okay, and then I will be right back with you whilst we are loading into Crucible. Okay, so sound, from my opinion, so far sounds okay. So we're going to get into it, and we'll see what we can kind of talk about. In my last kind of Destiny, my last live stream, I did a Destiny 1 live stream where I took kind of a look back at certain things from Destiny 1 to see kind of what made that great game so, well, for me, epic, and what I enjoyed about the game. So I don't want to be kind of negative or put a downer on Destiny. There's enough of that going on around. I mean, I'm still playing it, as you can see. Yeah, that's the reason why we're here, because you either enjoy it or you hate it, but hopefully the latter. And I do feel that Destiny 2 will get better. You know, look at Destiny 1. It was, at the start of its lifespan, it was good, but it wasn't fantastic. So obviously over time it progressed and got better. There's certain things that obviously need to change in the game.
Supremacy.
But hey, that's what we're here to talk about, and hopefully we can get a discussion about this going.
Careful, Guardian. You must protect your crest.
Okay, sorry for that. I had to just sort something out quickly before we got into this, otherwise it would have been extremely annoying. Okay, so we're in Supremacy. Shocking. Okay, Uriel's Gift. I haven't played for a couple of days, so it's kind of still getting back into it. But right, let's get that. Try to feel what my Uriel's Gift is. There she is. And there's my baby. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's do some masterwork weapons. Oh, I'm not even. Alright. Okay, so not a very good start to the stream. Me getting my ass annihilated. But hey ho, let's get into it. Oh, shocking performance by me. So I was just watching whilst having my breakfast. I sat watching some YouTube videos from Mace to Sean, and these are some very good points. And he's been.
Your opponents are pulling away. Drag them back.
Oh, okay. Oof, they're playing well. They're playing well. Better than us, obviously. Oh gosh, playing well with the team. So Mr. Sean was saying after the last one, saying, you know, made a very good point. I thought, interesting. Made a very, very good point about the game. So let's go back to Destiny 1 where it all started, and they always turn around and said, right, okay, PvP's coming. So again, it's going to be 4x4, but not going to get anything like 6v6. Not going to happen.
Only 5 minutes.
So now, obviously now they're bringing 6v6 back in. So obviously they are sort of realising that 4v4 wasn't really going to work in too many ways. God. Gosh, my performance is shocking. But alright, we'll try and get the momentum going for the next game, definitely. It's been more time focused on talking and trying to remember what I want to talk about in a way. But hey, but yeah, by the sound of it, you hear something in the background, please ignore it. It's just my two little kittens deciding that they're gonna mess about, have a bit of fun. As cats do. Through the door. Let's catch up. Oh. Okay, so that's... okay, the ball's rolling. The ball is rolling. Well, I think it's a bit more rolling than what it was. Okay, so yeah, it was a very interesting sort of video that he did, and he was talking about kind of like how, Bungie turned around and said, right, yeah, that's not going to be in it, that's not going to be in it. So the fact that they're bringing certain things back that they said wasn't going to be in the game is a positive thing.
You're catching up.
And it sounds like they're bringing some good stuff back from Destiny 1. And obviously the more we communicate with them, the better it is. The more we say, okay, we want to see weapon rolls back on weapons and stuff like that, you have a more high possibility of doing this. Like, it's not like it's a no, that's never going to happen situation. And especially in some ways, that should give us hope. It should give us hope for something. And all you can do is have a little bit of hope when it comes around to your favourite games. I mean, we've done a lot of rinsing on this game at the moment, and you know, we shouldn't. It is a good game in ways. You know, there is good elements to it. I mean, as I alluded to in my last stream, was like PvP was good in Destiny 1, but I actually enjoy this. When we see in a second, I'll explain a little bit more in detail. But in most PvP games, you get obviously you get your kill, your deaths, your streaks, blah blah, blah, and your efficiency. I personally prefer the layout of this. Obviously, you're defeated and blah blah blah, because you're not belittling the person that is probably really crap at playing PvP. And for me, it's like you see that death score and you're like, right, okay, I've got like 20 deaths and I've got like 10 kills. It can put someone off playing it. So the fact that they've got it this way around, I like it. It's a nice little touch. It makes people who aren't as good or as competitive in PvP and turn it into a positive. You know, you can go, right, I can play this and have fun with it. I'm not an overly fan of the team shoot in this. I prefer individual shooting because you have more of a chance to go toe to toe with two enemies, set over saying in this one, where as soon as you go head to head with someone, you got 50-50 chance. Obviously, you got 50-50 chance, but obviously, then that's where skill comes in. Obviously, if you get more crit points, you're gonna obviously get the kill, but not necessarily. You know, so if you've got a teammate that's probably close by but that's not shooting at you, that means they've got an advantage over you. And I think that's a little bit unfair. Especially on this, maybe like Trials, yes, have team shooting in because it makes it a bit more fun and competitive PvE. Because the competitive mode, then yeah, have that's good. But in quick play, bring it back to the way it was, how everyone knows it to be, and that'll make it a little bit more fun for just the general player. That's my opinion. That's my thought on it. 6v6 is also that's coming back, so that's great. I like that idea that that's coming back. Can't fault them on that. So yeah, I mean, there are positives along with the negatives, but you know, as far as the game goes, they will get there, and the fact that we are getting kind of communication from Christopher Barrett and all that, you know, from Bungie saying these things and is actually communicating, brilliant. So a couple of people have also alluded to this in videos as well, is take the Division for example, their live stream. They'll do the obviously state of the game for Destiny, or not Destiny, sorry, the state of the game for Division. They will always do a live stream, bring guests on, so well, obviously they'll say at the end and go through it. Some are longer than others because obviously if they've got an update coming up, they're going to talk about it in the update. If no updates are there, they'll still come on, so there's not much going on, but here's a discussion about blah blah blah, and the community can get involved, ask questions, and they can answer the questions. I think that should be something they should look to bring into Destiny and do, even if it's like a fortnightly sort of like a podcast type stream thing, or even just a stream every fortnight. That would be, you know, that'd be good. You know, at least then they're giving us that information. Even if there isn't any information, they can just go, "Hey, I've got information for you at this point." But let's have a discussion about something. You know, and you can tweet in or write in or something like that. You know, that would be good. That would be definitely a good way for the community to feel like, yeah, okay, Bungie's communicating with us. We feel like we're needed or valued or such. You know, that to me that would be good. That means it's like I can tune into whenever it's on and go, right, let's watch it. And then for me, who makes videos and stuff like that, but giving me something to talk about in videos as well, instead of just waffling on talking about crap all the time. You know. But you know, that's neither here, neither there.
Double down. Zone C locked. Enemy has a power play.
Do that heal in there. Hi, thanks for coming onto the stream. We're just talking kind of generically about things that we'd like to see in Destiny. If you have like an opinion of what something you'd like to see and want to talk about, then yeah, feel free to put something in the chat, and we can go through it and have a bit more of a chat and discussion about it. This is what I'm trying to do now. Is every now and then get online in the mornings before work, before school, and kind of just talk about either the state of the game, talk about updates if there is any, just general chat and just general concerns of mainly Destiny. You know, but preferably Destiny, considering that's what I'm covering and that's what I'm trying to do it for. I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not the best PvPer, and when I'm talking about changes and whatnot as well, it kind of brings my performance down a little bit more as well, so it actually makes me look a little bit worse than what I really am. If I was on chat, I could actually probably do a hell of a lot better and focus on that, but at the moment I'm focusing off the top of my head on things I know that are happening, things that are changing, things I've heard, and it's it's gonna be some. I'm trying to kind of take a bit more of a positive outlook at Destiny, at the changes that they're looking to bring into the game, because there's a lot of negativity around this game, and yeah, rightly so, there should be, but at the same time, why not have a little bit of positive attitude about it to make sure, you know, let's put our voices out there, community. You know, you look back at certain games that, like in the past, they just release them, there isn't like mass updates for them. But once you got the game, that's it. Nothing else happens. But again, no, you move that way. Not a problem. So yeah, I've been talking about kind of, you know, things that could change, could possibly have an inkling of change, which would be quite cool. I mean, say 6v6 is coming back. I would like to see random rolls for armor and weapons come back, but with that, I think that's a very unlikely thing to happen. As much as I would want it, and a lot of other people in the community would want that to happen. I think Masterworks is what we're going to kind of stuck with for quite a while before anything else. I think we'll be stuck with Masterworks, and we'll be stuck with Masterworks and the new mod system for quite a while before we see anything like rerolls or anything like that. I mean, mods would be good and all. Maybe say, I know this has been alluded to in other videos. It kind of also got my ears in place. I was like, well, actually, no, that's a really good idea. I like that. Okay, so yeah, I'm tangled on that. Super, I'll just focus on that. Okay, so with the mods 2.0 coming in, I think in a way that they could make that work is if, you know, well, not just me, I have heard this elsewhere, I'm not taking credit for this, it's not my idea, but I just want to, you know, relate it over, is that you can probably have, like, say, on a weapon, have 3 or 4 mods that you can put on, have all different roles and different stats and stuff like that. So in PvE, you can just, you know, you can feel powerful like you do in Destiny 1, you feel more than anything else, and you can just go, right, okay, I feel strong, I feel like I should be, this feels like Destiny 1 in a way, again, and, you know, have that upper hand a little bit, and that would be cool. So you could probably say, look, work 3 or 4 mods on a weapon, maybe 4 or 5 mods on armor, and do it that way. That'd be, oh shit, who's there? That would be pretty cool if we could do something like that. I think
rise from this loss and fight again.
what? Oh, no, got the climate. Might do that. So yeah, mods. I think mods could work in that way, especially with like some Masterworks as well. I miss the whole kind of random rolls and being able to unlock perks as you kind of go along. So you just get like this the gun by itself before you unlock any new scopes, before you unlock special ammo, or you know, have a bigger mag size, for example, or even increased damage or anything like that. I mean, I miss that whole kind of getting that reputation where you level up each faction, each vendor. So like the Vanguard in D1 used to have reputation, and every time you did, say, a mission, you got Vanguard reputation. If you did Crucible, you got Crucible reputation. I mean, we've got a system very similar to that now. We've got the token system, but there's nothing on it saying you are level 50, your level 15 reputation with shacks for completing, I don't know, 300 matches. You know, I mean, then I think you should have like these bring back bounties. You know, I mean, that could be more likely to get bounties back, because in the long run that was good, because you could it gave you something to work towards on a daily. Obviously, daily bounties, weekly bounties, Crucible bounties, Vanguard bounties, Strike bounties. You know, all the different bounties that all gave reputation or something else for the game. I don't know. It took me 2 seconds to figure out where I was.
5 minutes remaining.
So that, I think that would be a good system. I think they should bring that back, because that was a good little system. I think it worked, and it was nice to see.
You captured Zone A. You have zone advantage.
I take my hat off to you, sir, or madam, for trying to kill me. I know I'm a warlock and I'm quite squishy, but I'm not quite that squishy as a thunder. And they got their revenge. Happy days. So yeah, I reckon they need to bring back like the levels or reputation levels on vendors. And we've got it in place. All we do is just add a number next to it, and every time you level up, you get a reward for it.
Zone A lost.
I mean, that'd be quite cool. You know, bring that little element back. That was nice.
Zone B captured.
And like I said, the system's already there in place. You just have to add the number in for that part. But failing that, you know, definitely bring back bounties. Bounties was good, especially when you're at the end game. Because like, yeah, I think what was it, the Crucible one used to get like this week you've got get 200 or 100 auto rifle kills, get 15 heavy weapon kills. Well, in this case, power weapons, isn't it? So they're pretty good. It was like you go to strike and you get 20 melee kills without dying in a round or something, or get so much XP from doing certain event, and getting bounty rewards where you can get, you know, boost up the reputation for one of your faction or your factions or your vendors, and you know that would be a good little touch for the game. And thanks, dude, if you're still around. A bit in there. Oh, let's not stand in the open.
Zone B captured. That's a power play.
So if I do a message on stream, I don't think he's still in. So if you do come back, apologies for not seeing your message. I need to start paying attention to. I need to start paying attention to chat when people actually put something in chat. But yeah, so I think bounties would be a good thing to kind of come back. And I think it give you something, give just the community something extra to play towards. You know. I think it would be a nice little touch for the game, and you know, you already insist as well. If the Reef comes back as well, bring back Prisoner of Elders, because that was a good game mode, especially if you're a PvE player and not a PvP player. and you have a small team. That was a good mode for people. Good mode for people to get enjoy and do it. I mean, it was challenging for different levels, because obviously there was different levels of.
In numbers, Guardian. Excellent. 1 minute.
And there was different levels within Prison of Elder. So the Reef comes back in Season 3 and part of the next expansion. Brilliant. Do you know what? Even better, right? Always looking for updates. Don't bring the Reef back as like a, you know, end of season sort of thing, but keep it in the game. You know, if you're going to bring it out, you know, want to space out and bring new content.
30 seconds remaining. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Double down.
Bring out new content away from you know, start, well, away from expansions. Bring it in as like, okay, this season we're bringing, the Reef is coming back. You know, do like, I don't know, a mini story arc that's got like 3 quests that you have to do to unlock a Destiny 1 exotic. You know, that'd be a nice little touch for whatever reason and different things. So hey, that'd be something. That would be something, you know, that we could have that people would like. I love that efficiency, higher than anything else, but yeah, that kills bar. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things this game could learn from its predecessors, from Destiny 1, and things that, you know, small little. Well, for me, I'm not a game dev. I don't know game design. I'm just like everyone else. I'm just someone that enjoys playing games, and this is the reason I kind of created this channel. Was I was spending a lot of time just playing the game, and I'd watch a lot of YouTube as well. Going off in the car, and I wouldn't watch it. I'd obviously listen to it. There's no point sometimes because the information's there, and the voice and the gameplay in the background is. It's just kind of a filler in a way, unless you're doing like a news update and you have visual information, which is nice, but it's not going to fill the time all the time. But anyway, I digress. I enjoyed watching different creators talk about the games that I enjoyed. So Destiny, Division, Mass Effect. Yes, for my sins, I enjoy the Mass Effect series. A little bit disappointed with Andromeda, but yet again, if BioWare had continued with that and got the expansions out, it could have made it a little bit better in increasing the story. And there was a lot more issues with that than just the story, but neither here or there. But again, this is the reason I created my channel, because I felt like I needed a way to kind of not vent occasionally, also feel a little creative, because and make stuff. I enjoy doing it. I'm new to this, so I'm still learning. So if there is anything you pick up that I'm doing incorrectly, and you feel that this could be better, let me know. Tell me down in the comments in the videos. Subscribe to the channel and go, hey look, and leave me a message to say, look, watched your video the other day, it was really good, but here and here weren't so good. Do you know, even that alone will help, because then I can go, right, okay, people didn't enjoy this element of something, I'll change it up and do something different. So I'm all ears for constructive criticism, by all means. You know, bring it my way, I'm happy with it. So yeah, that's why I started doing it. I spent a lot of time playing the games, as it were, and I felt like I needed more than just, okay, I want to get online and play. I wanted to get online, play, but also do something fun. I really enjoy doing the creative element of making the video, doing the research and everything like that. And it's really good. What we got here? One of my mates, Super Spooky Gaming, is online. Hi mate, how you doing?
Zones are yours if you fight for them, Guardian.
apologies, everyone. I'm just replying back to a message in chat, and I will be back with you shortly.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
I know, I died. Anyways, okay, apologies for that. I replied back to the message. You'll be able to see it in chat anyway. Another path. Let's go on the back. So yeah, okay, so you know this. Oh, close. That was almost on the way. Almost. Hold it out for 10. If I can hold it here for 10 seconds, we'll get some heavy ammo and try and see if we can smash that up. Okay. Heavy.
Don't spend all that ammo in one place.
Oh, I plan to spend it all in one place, Shanty boy. Don't you worry. I need to get these. Right. Come on, pop out. Where are you?
You captured Zone B. You have zone advantage.
Where did mate boy go?
Zone C lost.
That's one down. Okay, another 3 more to go. A bit more than 3, should we say.
Double down.
Now that's more like me. There we go, there we go. That's getting back in the flow of it. Okay, yeah, granted it's taken me, what, it's the 3rd match there, but anyway.
Zone C captured. Power play.
So yeah, I mean, we've talked quite a bit about stuff that devs can bring back, and the more we communicate with them, the better it is, because that means they're hearing what we're saying. They can take it on board and go, hang on, they've got a point. So let's, as a community, all we need to do is just keep shouting at them until they hear us. If we've got an issue, we tell them about it. If you don't like a certain thing they're doing, tell them about it. It's like I'm just saying there. I mean, if I'm doing something wrong that you guys think, hey, this could be better, let me know. I'm more than happy to hear it out and go, right, that's a valid point. That's a valid point, I can work on that, So, okay, they don't want to come in there.
You captured Zone A. You have
Zone A. There you go.
Zone C lost.
Right. Try and get a little bit of health back. Oh, you sneaky. Nice try that. Oh, God knows how I survived that.
So they can witness you. Zone B.
Oh no one wants to witness this. What am I on about no one wants to witness this? We're on a live stream, of course we want to witness this. Oh yeah, now we're getting in the swing of this stuff. Let's keep this going. Let's see if I can keep this going. Oh, nice try, nice shot though. Oh, am I not dead? Okay, now I'm dead.
Zone A lost.
Thanks, man. So yeah, guys, if you're watching this back after the live stream's finished, by all means check out Super Sprinkly Gaming. Does a lot of Call of Duty content. Also comes out and helps me out on Destiny 2 content occasionally. We can both sync up in time. I struggle with probably playing the game at more sociable hours due to just life commitments as such through work and everything else like that. But yeah, check out his channel. We both got kind of like a Discord thing, so it means you feel free to come over and check out Discord out. It will be that's down in the description below. So come along, say hi, and start up chats with other like-minded foes. And now we're kind of coming to the end. Take this opportunity for just to kind of actually say a little bit.
Only 1 minute left.
Which, yeah, that was round and a half. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I'm saying, let's just, if I really enjoy this game, let's just all we need to kind of do now is, just keep playing it. Give our feedback. Thanks, mate. Thanks for standing right behind me. Oh, would you? Don't let them do it. Don't let them do that.
Zone C captured.
Okay, 1 second. Let me get this. Come on.
You captured Zone A.
It's close. No one died. No one died. No one died. And watch it if you need it dies now. Anyway.
Victory well executed.
Okay. Right, what we're going to do is, to end this stream off, we're going to head back to the tower, check out what my clan reward is, and
Who cares? You fight like an
see if we can unlock anything from the new monarchy. What's that got now? Oh, I've got efficiency, up to 4, nice. Not the best on that, but hey. That's a little bit more how I used to play before doing it on stream. For anyone that's kind of watching this later on during the day, I want to say 1, thank you very much. 2, kind of, if you have any thoughts, opinions, or anything like that, feel free to leave them in the comment box down below. I will pick them up and I will respond to you. Especially if you've taken the time to write me, it's much appreciated. And like I said, any sort of support. I am a very small channel, I've only been around since March last year, 2017. And I have goals that I want to kind of, I want to do, do better at this. I want to obviously bring out better content. I want to be able to relay information correctly. I will do another Crucible AM. I might do okay, so we'll say Wednesday. Wednesday this week, so what we're the 22nd of Jan. So Wednesday the 24th, I'll do another Crucible AM in the morning. I'll link it up on Twitter, I'll link it over on Discord, I'll link it up on here, and say a record reminder on here. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to hear everyone else's opinions of the game, of the video, even if it's just like a general, hi, how you doing? Really enjoyed, the then yeah, anything like that. I mean, if you do click the dislike button, please leave me a comment down below and explain what it is that you disliked, and then I can kind of at least then try and rectify that for future and make things better. Okay, so let's get rid of the dross out of my loadouts. Make space for some more crap that I don't need. I'll never use again, or I will get again the next time I do Crucible. Normally plays a Titan. Obviously I've got all 3 characters unlocked anyway. Prefer playing as a Titan, but everyone has their more preferred one that they like. But yeah. But okay, so Wednesday I will do a new stream, and if off that stream, I will make sure that I at least write down some more points to kind of talk about. Hopefully by that point we might have some more information from the devs or even just off Bungie, or we will do, because obviously we'll come back on after reset. For me it'll be the first time I get on anyway, so I don't need to come on and do the reset stuff anyway, so we'll do another Crucible AM on Wednesday morning for sure. And we'll pick up some more conversation topics that way. We'll talk about anything that kind of happens in the next couple of days, so from today, tomorrow, or anything overnight. And yeah, I'll just waffle more and more crap at people, but obviously it'll be related to the game. Might go off on a slight tangent every now and then, but don't hold that against me.
And now half of what I hear in the streets is how much you and your clan are making a difference. That's why I started this whole clan thing in the first
So I
place.
need
We're still waiting for the Vanguard to lead the way. It's time for a change, and Guardians like you are making it happen. No pressure.
Fusion rifle, I don't really use them with my... Oh, I suppose we'll put into that. And if you are watching, you go, why have I just done that? Why do I want to level up my Merciless? Because I like the Merciless, and the Merciless is really good as a fusion rifle.
Take care of yourself.
Fusion rifles have got better. I think that's one massive positive
Say what you want to say.
about the D2. Fusion rifles have got better. I didn't enjoy them so much in Destiny 1. I just thought them were really awkward to use and very slow. But in here, they're still slow, but they're better. Okay. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to get 1 engram from this because I went to the load the other day. See, told you. Even if I didn't mount it down, I would have still got it some other way. The loophole's not, like everyone knows, the loophole is not that big in this. Okay, I'm going to put into that because I really want to unlock the... I'm not going to probably wear it. I mean, it's cool. It's one of the better armor sets. I quite like it. But I want to unlock the helmet for the Warlock and get the ornament for that. So I obviously need a full set of monarchy. Which, to be fair, that's actually sounds like a gun. I quite like it. Weirdly enough, I think that's pretty cool. But a smash on a shader with that, and that would be alright. Maybe I'll look at that a little bit later. I like my rags though. Rags to riches, eh? So there's that. Have we got anything else I need to do? Let's have a look. Quick look before we end it there. Do I go see Banshee? Okay, just for the purpose of this, let's have a quick look, see how much I've got. 62? Yeah, we can cash it in. Right, let's go see Banshee, see if we can get anything good from there. Okay, let's have a look. And let's see what rubbish we get here. Right, okay, interesting. Masterworks, that's good. I'm liking. I'll probably note that down to get... Oh, so close, but not quite there yet. Let's have a look at this. Let's see. Okay, let's get rid of this. We don't want that. And let's have a look. I mean, Destiny 1, I loved snipers. I'd always equip the sniper when I was in Destiny 1. But now that they're in the power weapon slot, I don't like them. So, I mean, I'd love to have a go at it, but I don't use them. So, see you later. And we got a core. How many cores have we got now? We've got 6. Okay, so we're not quite there to do an upgrade or anything. I'm thinking Origin Story is going to be my next one. I really like the Origin Story. I haven't used it in a while. I haven't used Origin Story for a bit, so it'd be nice to level that up and get that sorted. It's been a bit random. Just completely go the long way around, just for the sake of it. So obviously, Faction Rally this week was a little bit pointless in a way. Was a little bit pointless, and hang on. Oops, that wasn't meant to happen. All I wanted to do was turn around. I was a bit silly. And let's try not to fall off this time. It'll make sense in a second. Bear with me. Right. There we go. I'll take a knee, or 2. Right. So, Faction Rally this week is almost over. So tomorrow will be our last day for Faction Rally. So get your tokens in. I haven't been playing as nearly as much as I would like to play with Faction Rally. I haven't really seen the need to. The armor's going to be there the whole way through Season 2 Faction Rally. There isn't anything weapon-wise on this one I really want to get because there isn't anything new to get. Managers have explained, they should have explained it to us sooner. Bit of a communication letdown on their end. But hey, I want to keep this light-hearted and positive. I don't want to bang on. I don't budget too much about it because it's, you know, it's gone on enough in videos. We all know the state that it's in. We don't need to give them any more negativity against it. Let's think more positive about it. But hey, okay, so the next time we have an event will be the Iron Banner, and hopefully we won't have the same cluster fudge. I'm not going to swear this morning. I want to try and keep it PG. So hopefully we won't have the same mess around and dick about with Iron Banner. I really enjoy Iron Banner. It's what really got me into playing PvP more. I used to play PvE around Iron Banner time and then I quit it. And so needless to say, I used to be really bad at the start of Iron Banner, but really good at the end. Well, I think I was really good at the end. Doesn't mean I was. But anyway. Neither here nor there. So anyway guys, that's the end of this stream. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, by all means leave a like, a comment, and if you want to see more, I want to try and do kind of Crucible AM, as I'm calling it. It's going to be obviously Crucible gameplay in the morning with updates of the game, opinions, and trying to get some conversation going in game as well, and we could get some points going in talk. So if you've enjoyed this, you know, come back. I will do another Crucible AM. I will do it on Wednesday the 24th of January. It will be UK time around the 7 AM mark. I will set an event on my channel, so if you don't want to miss it, or if you have enjoyed it and you want to tune in for the next one, by all means subscribe to the channel. I will post it on there, but also links down below. There's my Twitter page and also a Discord which I share along with Super Spooky Gaming. Definitely check him out. Make some really good stuff. So there you go. Anyway guys, I've gone on long enough. Till next time, I've been BlazeThrough Gaming. Catch you later. Bye.